Kia ora, whānau ngā mihi, welcome to the 35th Whakatane Touch Tournament, coming to you live from Whakatane Rugby Park, and we are in our second to last match here of the day. What a day it's been. We have the Open Women's Final coming up in just a couple of minutes here between Playin and Bulletz White, two teams that have been on fire today and over the last couple of years. You know, prior to the break of Whakatane tournament, these two teams are featuring in finals plenty of times, and as we see the two teams getting through their final preparations, it's Playin in their purple and Bulletz in the white. I'm joined in commentary by Pene. Hika, lovely to have you here, brother. Just give us a little bit of introduction and your background for this tournament.
Tēnā koe te tōkana o te rā, tēnei te reo, mihi atu ana ki te haukainga, mā tātua waka, tēnei te reo o ruihine maunga, mihi kau atu ana. Hika Pene, rain from ngā te kauwhata, Tainui in the Tunga, Tainui ki te Tunga, back home there in Fielding, stretched all the way through to Otaki, residing Kuku, and I'm here on behalf of a new club, goes by the name of Relaxed, out of South Auckland. The Pārmatatau whānau formed that club. We've got 5 young fellas from the south and a couple from the Waikato, 3 brothers, sets of brothers, so it's awesome, and thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to call this one with you both.
Absolutely, and looking forward to an awesome Open Women's Final. We've seen both of these teams earlier in the day. Bulletz we saw up in one of their pool matches near the start of the day. Playin we saw in the semi-final. Both teams here looking red hot, and the weather has subdued just in time. The crowd is starting to pack out here at Whakatane Rugby Park. I would highly recommend, if you're anywhere near, get down here. We've got the food vendors still with kai all over the place. We've got two teams ready to go to battle, go to war here for the women's Open Women's Final, and it's 15-minute halves here, the second to last game of Whakatane Touch Tournament. Episode number 35, the 35th anniversary of what is probably one of the best club touch tournaments in the world.
Brian, just on our screen here, we've got the young lady, a young Skylar. She's probably maybe the youngest out there, which is the granddaughter of Peter Mack. Next to her, Cody Tote on either side. We've got a couple of pretty sharp attackers out there, looks like, and also on the far side. So I think this game's going to be won through the middle, but these outside defenders, I think they're going to be challenged to bite in on this stuff. So here we have the tap off there, Cody Tote with the ball, and Playin a running from left to right on your screen in the old Waiporo, Brad.
Yeah.
So here we have Skylar. He's on the ball, just getting down there. They're definitely going to try and draw out that right middle defender. We've got Mererangi coming up here. Yeah. Nice touch by Mererangi. Little follow play, little inside ball. Outside through the hands. Yeah, they
you can see that target there. Yeah, target through that. They're attacking left middle there. Just trying to get on that outside shoulder and get the bite in. Yeah. Good up defense there by Bulletz, physical there.
Yeah, and Bulletz, they'll be stoked with that start. So we got Mererangi, sharp, super experienced number 4 there for the Bullets. Also got a couple other handy attackers. Jamie Corsi, she'll come back on, but I think both the sisters are running today out there. Yeah, good work. And we've got the young Lagaheto sisters out there also. Great work here off the ball, Brad.
Yeah, good start there by Bulletz. They'll win the penalty as well. They got over to their sub-box well and got their legs on. Strong start for Bulletz.
Yeah, just coming through. Looks like we've got Jamie Colossi on the ball there. She's a sharp attacker, Jamie. They're just trying to get that right side defender up. We've got a sweep play coming around. Through the hands, over the top. Oh, nice read.
Not far enough, yeah. Went the pump, but couldn't get past that outside defender there.
You know, Brad, throughout this tournament, the skill level's been really high considering the conditions.
Oh, absolutely. I've been really impressed. Right across the park, we've had restricted women's games, these open women's and open men's all day. And considering the ball's been wet all day, it's been wet underfoot, there's been some blistering touch football out there. Yeah.
And nice work there. It's good to see Jessica back out there, come back from a big injury. Also, we've got Aria McIntyre Tainui, and she'll have a big influence on this game. But this, I guess, throughout the whole day, this has been very vital, hasn't it, transition, Brad?
Yeah, the transition's been key. Any teams we see really getting on that front foot, you see their 1 and 2s getting up over the advantage line and breaking halfway on their 1s and 2s. It just allows them an extra play or two to attack the line and get in that green zone. rather than just having one shot at it. So watch the first and second touches here if they can get up towards halfway in their sub box.
Nice, a lot of experience both sides. To see Tari Lang there at half, coming through. He's young Mia, young up and coming player coming through the program. He's Nortai, excellent work. Yeah, just overextended on that pick.
Yeah, just got a little long on that one. But the intent is there. You can see them trying to play fast, trying to play up that inside channel there. Set
completions are going to be huge today, Brad?
Yeah, here we go. It's Bulletz. There's a nice drive. Oh, very nearly.
Nice injection of intensity there by Merirangi. Just ball in two hands, coming through. Quick transition here. Sammy Stanton at half. Yeah, good eyes up play. Good officiating. We've got the top three female refs. They've got the honour of doing this one, and as you know, the top refs get the big finals.
Yeah, it's they've been spot on all day. We haven't been able to say enough about how good they've been in their positioning, where they are on the field, being able to be right under the action to make the call. And we're blessed to be able to have such good referees at Whakatane Touch Tournament.
Yeah, shout outs to the Ngā Kaiwa Wau here. But here we are, 3 minutes, just nearly 4 minutes into the final of the women's, and we say this is the best club touch tournament on the planet, Brad. We have Bulletz, and you'll see on their back it's got BAD, bad. That's Bulletz, Aces and Deuces. Those are the three teams that come out of there. Really rich history, this club. A lot of top players come through the club, and these ladies are definitely keeping the high standards up. Just letting the ball go, Brad, through the field.
Yeah, their interchange of passes is exceptional, and that's something that we noted this morning. Just their ability to let the ball go, let the ball move, let it flow. There's hands again, and they'll win it.
Yeah.
Win it back there. Another set for Bulletz.
Can just sort of sense they've got some real confidence in their ability. Here's Jamie Colosi again. Get an outside cookie play. Oh,
not there.
Might have been off the mark. Well, look how quick the transition is, Brad. Straight into it, these ladies.
Yeah, good D up there by Bulletz as well. Just trying to keep them behind that sub box for as long as they can.
Yeah, good pressure.
Shooter up in the middle.
That's a great call from the ref. Originally thought it was a recount. The sideline touch let her know, and the best call came out.
Yep. And that's the key when you've got a team of officiating referees like that know their stuff. They can talk to each other. The communication was on point there. Get the right decision, and we keep going. We keep playing footy.
Whakatane touch tournament, best place to be. Yes, and there is Tori. I think she's going to go. No, just drifting across here. Look at the speed.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Oh. And we like it. We like it. We love it. Touchdown there for Bulletz. Lovely injection of pace just to get on the outside of the link there and draw the last 2-on-1.
Yeah, she just drifted across the field, and I think it was like a dummy late cut with Tori, and then Kitty Cat in the corner there, number 11 for Bulletz, and they opened the account in the women's 2023 final. Yes. Outstanding.
Taken just under 6 minutes, but we are on the board, and it's Bulletz that draw first blood as we see the replay down in the corner there, thanks to One Foundation. It's this drift here, gets outside, Link tries to shoot. Caught out 2-on-1. That's a great finish in the corner there. And as we said, Bulletz up.
It's Katie Tote. It's young Skylar.
And now we've got playing up. They'll try and answer back quickly, get the scores back to level. Skip ball's on, but well defended. The slide is good there from Bulletz.
Yeah, they're very, very stable out of touches. Bulletz say they're stable and quite confident, so which is their systems. And I know they've got great coaches over there with Jean, and I see Tony Lagaheto's over there also, so a lot of wealth of experience on both coaching parties. We've got young Latoya with Playin up, and also obviously her dad was in there previously, doing a lot of money.
Yep. Yeah, and well supported both sides. Strong clubs, rich in history, and we talk about the depth in the women's game. There was another Bulletz team in the tournament as well. Oh.
Jamie Colosi.
Long ball, what
That's Jamie
a pill.
Colosi. Bread and butter there. Just the timing. You watch you come around. That player that dropped. Everything was clean. And yeah, they had to make that first defender bite, and we may see that if we get the replay very, very soon. But yeah, right to left, Jamie will definitely hurt you.
Yeah.
But the Bullets, here we go here. So the timing's excellent. He gets the ball, holds, just waits for that first defender to bite, and then up and out. Outstanding finish.
Yep. And you can see it was actually the play the ball from the play earlier that drew in the link player there, ISO'd the outside defender there. And that's a lovely right to left.
Here's Aria. Oh, that was a good read. Ooh. Yeah, they shot that one. Defenders, they're definitely not giving Aria any time. She's a real threat, especially her quickie game. There's young Imogen Lagahetau there coming through. Look at this transition, nice and smooth. Yep. No downtime, Brad.
Yeah, you see the teams that are effective there. Often we'll see teams that overrun that, or they don't have somebody to pick the ball up out of dummy half, but that is smooth. Look at that scoop. No touch. It's on. 1 goes, 2 goes, 3. That is beautiful touch football there. Well finished in the corner by Bulletz. It was the original slice through the middle, and it came off the back of their interchange.
Just a really well-oiled machine at the moment. And you know, defensively, they got that ball, quick transition, but look at Mirirangi goes through, play on, and look at this little block play that the winger run. Excellent, nice little block, and that's all legal, you know, great work. Yeah, they're looking very, very sharp early on, Bullets.
Yeah, it was a lovely right foot step just to get on the outside shoulder, and you're right, the little screen play there from wing to link just to wrap the link around, and that's open money there. 3 in the bank for Bullets early.
Yes. Got Tia there. Oh, unlucky.
Yeah, now it's going to play on their minds a little bit, playing up, getting down early in the game, but they, you said they've got good coaches, they've got a good club that they come from, they've just got to settle into process, get in the arm wrestle. They don't have to score 3 in 3 minutes, they just got to get into process first.
This is good pressure by playing up. You know, it's actually quite clunky this set for Bullets.
Yep.
This is where the gold Bullets, this transition zone, this young Imogen Lagahetau there, and they just all know their roles. Tori, she's going to get a pick on the back end here. Through they go. They've got one more touch up their sleeve. Been impressed with 13. She just couldn't quite see the face there of the player. This is the key to playing up. Quick transition and straight into a bread.
Yeah, and the key when they turn the ball over up the other end is stopping them getting to the sub box. They are so dangerous when they get to the sub box, Bullets. You've got to try, even if it's send middle shooters up, you just got to keep them away from that sub box, because if they get the interchange on, their transition is deadly. Yeah,
the Bullets have got this, you know, really intense fly defence where they're just so hungry, where they go and hunt you. But they'll soak it up playing up. Mariana, beautiful lift there by the outside winger.
Yep.
They just seem, they found their rhythm, but playing up, once they get into gear, man, it'll be tick for tack. Here's Mirirangi, just moving it across. Great touch there by Sammy Stanton.
Overs, and again, got the link to bite, shoulders turned in, wing goes with her. That's just pretty play.
Yeah, nice little two-step, and you know, they've been putting different attackers on the ball. It's not the same one, it's a different setup. They went left to right, so they run this nice little two-step play, and you get live real early over the top, and I think that's Lisa there. So here we go, a little inside Geordie there. Bang, Mirirangi picks it up straight through, left to right over the top. Lovely finish there by Lisa. 4-0, Bullets up.
Yeah, this is impressive start by Bullets. Like I said, they looked deadly in their first game this morning, and it looks like everything's just improved and improved through the day. They've continued to click.
Young Skylar on a nice pick there. But, you know, it'd be interesting to see how many in a row Elements women have won. They've definitely had a little bit of a dynasty on this grade for a long, long time. And it's good to see. I think the secret to the clubs with a lot of success, they bring these young ones through to secure the future bread.
Yep, and as I mentioned a little earlier, Bullets have another team in the grade. So they had 2 open women's teams out here today. They had their white team and, of course, the red team. So that just talks to the depth of the club. If you got, you know, sort of 25, 30 open women's players and then their restricted grades underneath that, it spells good things for their club, but also for New Zealand Touch.
Massive set by playing up. They just only got over halfway there, but they do this well, Bullets. They'll still lift. Yep. Once they're in your half, they'll sort of flatline it. So this is a good set. That's only touch 2. Here comes young Skylar just moving the ball. There's Cody Tote. Sammy Stanton's on. He's a lot of experience here in Tia. Sammy's got a bit of speed if she can get the right target.
It's a better set here by playing up.
Yes, it is.
There's the skip. Oh, that's the execution things, little things. And she'll learn. You know, sometimes you got to lose a final to win one, and you got to gain the experience from being there.
Really like the intensity of the subbers that come on for playing up. Yeah, they really kept that tempo going.
As we close into the final, just over 2 minutes of this first half here, it is the Open Women's Final. Bulletz in the white with a commanding lead, 4-0 over Playing Up in the purple. Take nothing away from either team. This is an excellent game of women's touch football. Yeah,
just a lot of time. They just seem to have a little bit more time on the ball, these Bulletz ladies. Here goes Mirarangi. They might run a little 32 long here. She's got a lot of speed.
Yeah, show, skip.
Yeah, and pass. Great work, Chauri Lang there, and also Cody Tote defensively. Good to see the hunger defensively on that fifth and final, Brad.
Yeah, really smart, understanding who it was that was running at her, knowing that she was probably going to try and get that skip again like she got earlier in the game, just to stay in with the touch and not get caught chasing.
Yeah. Great experience. You can just hear Tia. She just checked it off, just trying to get some ball movement and get outside this wave fly defence that that Bulletz ladies are using. They'll probably flatline her here, Bulletz, where they won't fly high as much. Here's Aria. Be good to see Aria get back in the middle there. Got a lot of agility, Aria. Can manipulate defences. That's a better set.
Yep. Again, these last couple from Playing Up have been better. I think they probably got a little shell-shocked in the first few minutes of how hot Bulletz came out, but they do settle in here a little bit Playing Up. There's still a whole half of touch football to play. We've seen tries scored very quickly out here all day, so this game's not over by any stretch.
Yeah, here goes Shah Davis, wealth of experience. That good ball movement here. Yeah, that's a good touch. They stopped that momentum.
Yep, that's smart plays. That just breaking down a little bit of that run they had on. Like we mentioned, around that halfway line is where Bulletz are so dangerous.
Here's Jamie Corsi again, just, you know, really manipulating. They'll drop here, get that back gate, play through, 2-on-1, draw and pass, left-hand corner, there's Kitty Cat. It's the execution, as you talked about earlier, but I like their composure. You know, there's a lot of pressure there, but they just seem really, really composed. That looks like, that's correction, Lisa, I think, finished that one there. Pretty to watch, Brett.
Oh, absolutely. They're not forcing anything. They get into their shapes. They know where their strengths are. They understand the draw and pass. And their tries, as much as it looks like they're just walking it over in the corner, they've earned that. And look, spectacular finish.
Yeah, outstanding. And just shout outs to all your wonderful camera crew bringing these live images to us there, Brad.
Yeah, absolutely. So we've got, of course, the local Gecko Productions team down here at Whakatane Touch Tournament. We love being here. What a tournament. Our first time here, so absolutely loving it. Of course, our team, we've got a team at both ends, team up in the tower. We've got the drone happening out here. We've got the team in the box making it all look pretty and sending it out to you guys at home. We've had near on 15,000 views up over the full day here, which has been absolutely phenomenal. What a way to get involved. And I'll take a quick mention to One Foundation, who support our stream. They're our major stream sponsors and bringing you this broadcast. And they don't only sponsor Whakatane Touch, they're up and down every event we can get to. So One Foundation, massive. Hicks, any shout-outs or special mentions for you, brother?
Yeah, well, I've just actually got a messenger from a very, very good friend all the way there in Germany. Berlin Touch, my good friend Rufus Just. He sent through, so good at Argon to you there, Rufus. And one other has come through all the way from, it's I think around Northampton, London, from my young nephew who's playing Super League over there. And cannot believe that there's live stream here at the Whakatane tournament. I mean, we've come here for years. You share little videos and little clips, you know, when you leave the tournament. But now, and lucky enough to work alongside this beautiful whānau-owned company, local Gecko there at Māori Touch Nationals. And once I saw the fluoro tops here, I mean, so many of us were so excited. So just want to give a huge, massive shout out to yourselves. It's very humble here, and what awesome images. So here we have the replays here. Mirarangi coming on along, just using that speed. Dummy cut through the hands. That was a good touch and pass, actually. I mean, good defensive read.
Defensive read there.
But this is probably the one that's the quality. That's a big power ruck. You got to win that one, Jamie. They win it to really disrupt that, but you know, quality and a lovely finish in the corner.
Yeah. as we see some of our crowd hatching down. It is a little bit of a spit on the second half of this game, but that's not going to stop the touch football that's on display here. It's Bulletz with first use of the ball in the white, and there is Mirirangi with the big right to left.
Great touch by Mariana. She basically was defending two players there, got up and out. Yes. So here we are, second half.
Second half, this is 15 minutes, big one needed. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely. What an end-on shot that was from our camera team, but the outside show, inside give. Thank you for coming. They didn't follow on the inside from the ruck, and that's gorgeous football. Yeah,
I mean, those two have done that for a long, long time. Mirirangi, Shah, then you've got your outside players, you know, really keeping the opposition on their toes. This has been a very, very sharp first half into the second half from Bulletz.
Yeah. So we see the footage down there, that replay. You just see this. Show, nope. Outside, inside's lovely. And that's earned by the way they played that first half and getting to the corners, getting the outside, get the draw and pass. It just keeps those wings and links on the outsides, open up the channel at the centres, and good eyes up footy to finish that.
Here we go, young Skylar out here. It's coming through.
Here we go, plants on.
Beautiful plant. Goes Aria. Recount there.
Yep, yeah, they will get a reset.
Yeah.
Trying to say she wasn't going for it. She definitely was. So they'll get a full set here, playing up. We've got our playing up whānau here, just outside our commentary team, willing their team on, but it's another error there. Bulletz will come out and they'll get the piggyback. No, they won't. They thought they got the extra 10 there.
Yeah, their systems of defensively. Here comes Jamie. Just the 1%ers, those little things they do really, really well here. And you know, when you're up, you're confident.
That's it.
Everything seems to stick.
Yep, the hands get a little better, the footwork's a little tidier. It all just comes together. But they've earned that. They've earned that through good technical play, being efficient and effective in their sets, and now they reap the rewards. That's
touch and pass there.
Yeah.
Just starting to see some of the we're commentating. We can't quite see them up close, but just starting to see some of these ladies. Looks like the young Rogers Ryangu out there. Man, there's some. It's good to see. You know, some players don't play in a lot of you know, tournaments, but when it comes to your club, you always come home to your club, don't you, Brent?
That's it. And we've had a number of people say they come out because it's Whakatane. They come out because this is the mountain everybody wants to climb. You know, this is it. So, yeah, you do see some players here that are here for the show and here for the occasion.
Yeah, good, just good space. They stepped up into that space.
Oh, and they'll get the delay as well.
The old delay penalty, Get a few grey hairs from that one.
Yeah.
Penalty here. We're 3 minutes into the second half.
Oh, physical touch there. She'll wear it off and get the ruck going anyway.
Yep. Well, they've definitely got to stop this momentum.
They've got to try something. They have to break down this middle of the field somehow. Because as mentioned, when Bulletz start to roll these extra players on, as you can see here, they're just wrapping around here.
Yeah.
And nice, here comes the drive and set.
Good work, Tia. Yep. Nice and stable. Tia got really stable early. Yep. I think this is a real good key here. Just quick transition. Ruck, and get a nice drop on the back end of their set. Awesome experience there, Tia. Just good rhythm. Yep. Here comes through. Nice. That's clean, nice and clean. Through. Skylar's going to bow up. They're going to get a drop here. Oh, nice. Yeah, they just... Unfortunately, they stopped that moment. Go, Skylar.
Yeah. Yeah, they want it. They need to play on the back of that momentum.
Yeah, that was a really good set defensively, and then unfortunately, just that last one, they just pulled up there. But how well have these officiated, these refs, you know, opened this game up, Brent?
Oh, absolutely. Any game, especially touches, is only being able to be played as well as the refs officiate it. Let it play, let it be free-flowing. It's a final. They know there's going to be a bit of push. Don't get caught up into it too much. Make the calls when you need to, but let them play footy.
Yep. Nice. And just off screen, you've just seen Coach Jean Walker there. Wealth of experience. That's one kitty getting up. This is better. Once they can get in behind that fly defence, then it'll flatline and they can start manipulating the player that they're after. Here's Aria on the ball. Sammy Stanton at half. Oh, there's Jessica. Good to see her back. She's done an awesome rehab to come back here.
Here they go. Is their plan?
32 Peel here.
Oh, lovely ball.
Oh, that was a lovely line.
Yeah.
A really nice hook line there. They got a penalty there, did they? Is that a yeah, nice.
Yep, so they get a full set here on the 7.
Yep.
Calling Bullets off the line. What do they got?
Yeah, nice lift off the ball, but that's the one. Aria's, she's enticing that outside defence.
And you could just see there, it's 11 for Bullets, did bite in on that. So I hope she clicks that in the memory bank and perhaps looks for the over on the next one, because the shoulders did turn in there. They're not going to get a go at it on this play. Little mistakes, and that's been the difference. Like I said, it's not that playing up have been poor. It's just those tiny execution things that Bullets have been doing perfectly. These are two class football sides.
Yeah, and they have a lot of ball movement, Bullets. Like it's not nothing new, but in these conditions, some teams tend to go away from their strengths. With Bullets have just played like it's a sunny day back out there in South Auckland.
Yeah.
Which has been impressive. Their DNA. It's good ball movement.
Yeah, and we speak of South Auckland, and Hika, you mentioned your new club out of South Auckland, the Lax Touch Club. You guys' first Whakatane tournament. How did that one go for you guys?
Oh, it was really cool, to see Mama B and the Commentators boys. Their dream was to get a family club and get here, and then a lot of their friends. We had 3 sets of brothers. We've got the Forks all the way from the Big O, Otago, the Martin boys from the Waikato, and then the Commentators boys, and then just surrounding them with some of their friends. So yeah, really awesome, the Lax Club, and yeah, really, it's so awesome. I'm not from that part of the country, but for them to ask me, I was truly honoured. So yeah, bro, cool day.
Awesome. Oh, we'll look forward to having you back again next year.
Always. Here we go though, brother. There's what we've got, about 8 minutes remaining.
Yep.
Be really nice to see Playin up, get one on the back end here.
Yep.
But just, that's a bit, yes.
A little sloppy there. It might be the opportunity for Playin up. Got the step over, here they go.
Just experience from Tia. Playin up, just meant forward, intense, intent, and gets this nice target. Here comes young Mia.
Yeah, Tia was instrumental in their semi-final. Absolutely fantastic, she was.
Yep. And I think, I look on the other side with Sian, Mirarangi, and even Jamie, she's been playing a long time now. These experienced players, they're so valuable in the big games.
Yep, that's it. Championship players make championship plays, and like I said, the hill climb that is Whakatane. Winning a championship here, you need champion players.
Yep.
And it's a team effort, and everybody here has stood up for both sides. But as we mentioned, it's this execution and just how well they've moved the ball despite the conditions. Like you said, Hika, it looks like they're just playing on a sunny summer's day at Otahu, but no, we're in the rain, and they're still throwing the ball around.
Yep. Here we go. Bullets transition. Yeah, and just taking control of the tempo here. If you watch, see there's this ball movement, nice and easy. It's actually they're not pushing any passes, but the tempo that they're doing it at is they're in control of this tempo. Now they're going far side. We haven't seen them do that all game. Then they go through just a nice, that's the winger in the middle. They're really having a lot of fun and letting the ball move. And it is, once again, really nice to watch.
Well, the key is there's always an easy pass on. They've always got somebody just off the shoulder sitting there for the next hands. They don't have to force the ball, but it moves easy.
Yeah, 2 very different styles. So, one tends to move the ball. The other one likes to try and manipulate and get him behind, which is great, seeing these 2 different styles of play. Here's young Skylar checking off.
Yeah,
that's better, should get a good platform.
Yeah, that's the in behind. That's the one they want there. Chase the offside.
They should get a penalty here. Yeah.
And that was better. It took 2 plays, but they just need to work that double to get him behind there. Would love to see a little more width off that second.
Yeah, good, nice play on rule, and come back to the penalty. Really moving them, just getting this middle right over Skylar. He's going to run him on the outside, go through the hands. A great play by the winger. Finish in the corner. Oh, what a recovery.
What a touch. What a touch out there. Wing defense has been so good.
I think that was at least the massive recovery there. Oh, great work.
Lovely ball.
Yep.
Lovely finish. They like it. We love it. Touchdown playing up. It's their first one.
And you know, they went from that far right side, and a beautiful touch by Bulletz, and then they moved it all the way. And if we watch on the replay when it comes up, when Jess comes across here, so they move it through, she just goes, looks up. It's just actually this first whole run array that really makes that winger bite.
Yep, yep. And it actually came from, they managed to skip on the outside of the shooter. So the left middle shooter got up for Bulletz, so they just got the skip. So that 3-on-3, if you can run the outside in line, walk over, and Bulletz, they'll have an opportunity to answer back almost immediately.
Yeah.
With a full set here. Up in the green zone for Bulletz, here they come. Have to drop to take that, but they look after it.
Been impressed with number 13, can't quite see. Yes, so just a couple of late errors, which is good for, you know, playing up.
Yep,
if they can go back to back.
That's it.
Just this check, yeah, they got there's a nice check there.
In the ruck. Yep.
Yeah, and there's, you know, I wouldn't say the momentum of the game shifted, but definitely playing up, getting some good calls on the back end.
Yeah, that's it. They've just settled into their work. It probably took them a little bit too long. As mentioned in the first half, they're probably blown away a little bit by how fast Bulletz started. It took them a little longer than they would have liked to settle into their work, but they're in now and looking a lot better. We saw the few plays just before half-time. You could see them start to settle in.
Yeah, that was a nice setup. 32 Peel went short side there, Skylar. So she's live here on that play. Passing the ball off to her auntie. She's got a couple of aunties in there.
Oh, that's lovely. That is all about the eyes. Looking long, shaping long, little shorty.
Yep, and what a nice whole run there also. But I just think, you know, once they get a good ball and the confidence is up,
yep.
Yeah, and really good variety in their attack. They went to a 32 right side platform, then they come back. She picked, and that dummy, I think, sold it, Brad.
Yep, big time. And that's what I mean, you know, the score got out to 6-0 and we were thinking, oh, this is a wash, but this playing upside are no joke. They are a good football side, and it just shows testament to how quality Bulletz were in that first half especially. But playing up here, an opportunity, they just got to keep pushing those buttons. Keep pushing them, they know where they are.
Yeah, great touch there, straight to a
little
man.
Fumble maybe,
yeah.
She might get away with that one.
Good work. And you know, defensively, their confidence is really lifted.
Yep.
Nice fifth and final there. I could just hear Coach Latoya there. Also see Jamie in the box. Yeah, you just...
She's got her hands all over it. It's a heartbreaker for playing up because I've just played the exact same play. That little show long, no, shorty.
Yeah, and what's deceiving probably off screen is Merarangi's quick. She's like real quick. Ball in two hands, and Shah's just on that outside, just holding that winger. So here we go. I think she might have been dummy half, was she?
Yep.
Yes, she was.
Yep. Drifted, show, no.
Yeah, unfortunately just inside comms right there, but we're back at it.
Yep.
Aria's out there. Oh, nice. Look at this power. Oh, yeah. That's a good touch to pull out of.
As we're in the about the final 90 seconds here of the Open Women's Final. It's Bulletz well in control. And near flawless performance by them in today's final. And you mentioned, Hika, they've been to this final dance a few times, certainly over the last few years of the tournament. No strangers to the final.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, lovely pass.
And look at that.
Is.
Yep.
Perhaps a little bit of tired in the defence this last couple of minutes, but take nothing away from that pass. That's an excellent finish by playing up.
Just want to give credit here to the organisation of Aria, but if you actually watch the drop here, number 10 there for playing up when we get the replay, like that's where the quality is. She gets that inside shoulder and a nice little long to Skylar. Man, the young 16, I don't even know if she's 16 yet, but what a way to set up a touchdown in the final.
Absolutely, and it's those moments that you grow from. She'll remember that. She'll come back next year and be all the better for it.
Nice work, and once again another, you know, back end, good defensive stuff. Here comes Jess.
Yeah, they'll probably be a little disappointed that they took too long to get into their setups.
Yeah.
You know, had playing up got here halfway through the first half instead of at the back end of it, we could be in a very different scoreline. But again, that's a tribute to the pressure that Bulletz put on them right from the opening whistle. And this will be the last possession here. Tia with her hands on it, trying to skip around. That'll be us there, and it's Bulletz, our Open Women's champions for the 35th anniversary tournament Whakatane touch here at Whakatane Rugby Park. Hika, what a women's final. Yeah,
shout outs to the Bulletz Club, Bulletz White, winning this one 7-3. But just to play it up, you know, those last probably 3 minutes is when we saw them at their best. But you know, when you start as well as the Bulletz ladies did, that your confidence just grows, and we saw that probably for maybe 80% of their game. But once again, you know, these are the two women's powerhouse clubs in the country, and they've been like that. You know, they battle it out up in Auckland all the time. But to see these clubs travel from all over the country to come here and bring us this awesome final, we've missed out on a bit of touch over the last few years. So we're just also very, very grateful to have the game here and have these live images from local Gecko.
Yeah, and what a way to announce being back at Whakatane. It's been a couple of years off. This is how you announce that we're back. What a final. We've got our men's final coming up shortly, and that's going to be an absolute cracker. We've got Waitere taking on Pearl Jam. What a game that's going to be. We've seen both those teams flex some muscle over the day. The women's final, it is wrapped up. It is Bulletz, the final champions for our Open Women's division, playing up. We'll come in second place, and coming up in...
what about that shot? Look, I mean, look at that shot there. Shouts out to the drone pilot. You know, this is new to our code. We don't get a lot of these types of images, but everyone back home, they'll be going, man, I wish I went. And just to those that are heading home, bro, safe travels on the roads.
Absolutely.
You know, take it easy. Stop there and grab some little kind, some water. We could just see the pink hoodies of Pearl Jam at the bottom right. This is an awesome picture, bro.
Yep. This is the magic that is getting our sport out to the country and out to the world. You know, like you mentioned, people over in Europe, over in the other side of the world, enjoying the footy with us. How good is that? And how good is the spectacle that our players are able to put on? So you're absolutely right. Massive shout out to the local Gecko Productions team with the support from One Foundation and getting this out to the world. What a tournament. Whakatane, we're back.
And look at that, you know, that shot there just showed the humility of both clubs in the circle. You know, these ladies know each other so well. There's a lot of them that have played in different New Zealand youth teams coming through and touch blacks. And I'll tell you what, you know, our game is in really, really good hands. It's great to see these young, you know, keen athletes coming through our code. And, man, I dare say they're going to have a very good night tonight.
Yeah. Absolutely. So congratulations, of course, to Bulletz, Bulletz White, and commiserations, though a fantastic tournament by playing up. That's our women's final. We will be back a little bit later with our men's final. As mentioned, it's Waitere taking on Pearl Jam. That one will be coming to you at about 5:50.
Hey, and Brad, just a quick shout out to HQ. You know, it hasn't been easy in these conditions with the shootout last night and also today. So I know the Whakatane did a lot of mahi, and there's a few in behind the scenes that don't like to be mentioned. But man, what an outstanding day! You know, all the games have been on, nothing's been called off. Had to move a field here and there. But as we say, the young man, Rod Walker, walks over. But always a pleasure, bro. Always a pleasure, my man Brad, and thank you very much.
No, thank you for joining us. And whānau at home, we'll see you in about 5 minutes for the men's final.